Banyarwanda, Banyarwandakazi, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and most welcome. Good November and welcome. Today, here in the Netherlands, Rwandans and friends of Rwanda, we are here to celebrate our Kwibohora22, meaning our Liberation Day for the 22nd time. So Kwibohora means literally to liberate or liberation. So, today, as we celebrate our Kwibohora22, we remember and we recognize that 22 years ago, the RPF, the Rwanda Patriotic Front, stopped the genocide against the Tutsi in Rwanda and liberated our country. And most of you here, you recall that 3 months ago, we were here together to commemorate here in the Netherlands a very sad date in our history with deep sadness and sorrow. We were together to commemorate the starting of the genocide against the Tutsi in Rwanda, and that was on April 9th, but you know that genocide started April the 7th, but here in the Netherlands we were together on the 9th. So today we are here again, this time to celebrate the end of that genocide that has been stopped, as you recall, on July the 7th, or the 4th in Rwanda, when the RPF actually captured the capital city of Kigali and the city of Butare in the southern province of Rwanda. So the RPF stopped the genocide and brought to Rwanda peace, security, and stability. Since then, now it's a long and a very good journey by Rwandan people rebuilding our country. And today, again, we celebrate our liberation, but most importantly, we celebrate our achievement as Rwandans. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Nigerian Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka said in Los Angeles Times on May 11th, 1994, and I quote, "Rwanda was clinically dead as a nation." This is the end of the quote. So he said, again I repeat, Rwanda was clinically dead as a nation on July 4th. So what is unbelievable is the fact that the international community let all this happen. The whole world failed in Rwanda. This is history. This is our history, and we have to discuss and learn from what happened. Today, we also celebrate our independence, the independence of Rwanda, 54 years after the independence of Rwanda, that we got in 1962. So today we combine the two and we celebrate our Liberation Day as well as the independence of Rwanda. We celebrate our achievement and progress gained, but we also pause to look at the journey done since 22 years and look at the future with hope, optimism, and renewed commitment to agaciro, meaning dignity. So with a renewed commitment to agaciro, self-reliance, and shared human values. It is an opportunity to share this story and learn about Rwanda's vision for a peaceful, prosperous, and self-reliant nation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very pleased and happy to have you today, this night, to celebrate with all Rwandan and friends of Rwanda, to celebrate this journey from a dark past to a bright future. And I would like to ask you to join me and thank and applaud for this. It is a journey of socioeconomic transformation which turned what was, as I said, a failed state 2 decades ago into a model of a successful post-conflict reconstruction. The secret behind our success story can be found in these 3 decisions that we made and we took as a nation, and that made us to be where we are today. And I want to record that because I said it even in the past in my previous speeches. So Rwandans as a nation and Rwandans as a people, we made 3 fundamental choices. We decided to stay together. We decided to be accountable, and we decided to think big, to dream big. So these are the 3 main choices that we made that made us to be where we are today. So I would like again to thank you, everybody here, and our countrymen back in Rwanda, and especially our leadership, our president, for leading us in taking these 3 decisions and being where we are today. So join me in thanking our president for leading us. These achievements we celebrate were achieved together with a sense of resilience, sacrifices, discipline, and most importantly, determination. We want to continue and even accelerate the process that started 22 years ago. And we invite our friends, our partners, to stay with us in this new journey to prosperity in dignity. We want to progress in prosperity, in our journey to prosperity, but in dignity. This is very, very important. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to end my remarks, but I would like, again, to thank you, everybody here present, the youngest especially, for joining us today, because as the president of the diaspora said, the youth who are here and the youth who are in Rwanda, this is your time. We did our best and we are doing our best again, but this is your time to take the flame and make and continue the journey to more progress for prosperity and in dignity. So I would like to end here because it is a day of celebration today. It is not a day of long speeches, but I would like again to ask you to join me and congratulate between you, each and everybody here, to congratulate you and enjoy this memorable day, this specific date. And I invite you to celebrate this day, our achievement, our Liberation Day, here in The Hague. So thank you very much for being here, and I thank you very much again.